In this video, I'm going to be reacting and maybe even debunking some TikTok marketing tips. And if you're new here, my name is Sally Bina and I'm a marketing strategist, and I've been doing this for like 4 years now. I mean the marketing part, not the TikTok. And I thought it would be fun to be reacting and debunking some marketing tips that I see every single day on TikTok. When I turn on my TikTok, I am bombarded by business, marketing, and sales tips, and I thought it would be a really good idea to do a video of me reacting to all of these and tell you if it's a fact or a cap. Now, I do videos every single week to help you, business owner or an aspired business owner, to help you elevate your marketing game. So if you like this type of content, make sure you smash that like button because I would highly appreciate that. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into the first one. Okay, so the first video I'm going to be looking at is a gentleman that is going to give you some hashtag tips. So I'm going to pop the video here, so we're going to watch it together. Okay, let's go.
If you're trying to gain followers or grow your business on TikTok, listen up. Stop using irrelevant hashtags. I'll be starting a series to share about 1, which topics are trending on TikTok, and 2, the best performing hashtags to use on each of these categories. Follow us right now so you don't miss out on the exclusive scoop.
Okay, so this one it's partially facts, but there's a lot of cap as well. Okay, he's not completely wrong because you should not be using irrelevant hashtags. But at the same time, you shouldn't be using random popular hashtags in your category, just like he tells you that he's going to give you the list later. Because let's say I'm a fashion influencer, right? I don't want to be using hashtag OODT or hashtag outfit of the day or hashtag dress just because those are popular. That's the wrong way to do it. Because those hashtags are there's a lot of content. There's like millions of content under that hashtag. So let me show you a method that I use that is very effective into ranking your content higher. And you can use this hashtag method on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, whatever platform, because it's really effective. So let's get into it. Okay, so for example, on Instagram, we have a maximum of 30 hashtags. What you want to do, you want to divide those hashtags into 3 main categories. So first, hashtag for your niche. Second, hashtag that is relevant to the post that you're posting. And third, hashtags that are relevant to your target audience. Okay, to make it easy, let me give you an example. So let's say that I am a weight loss coach for busy mothers, and I want to post something that is like a before and after picture of a client of mine. So that's my post that I want to post. So the hashtags that I would use for that post is 1, remember? So the 3 categories are, first one is the niche. What is the niche? Weight loss. So I would use hashtag weight loss. The second category is the post. So I would use something like hashtag weight loss progress or hashtag weight loss progress before and after or hashtag weight loss before and after. So those hashtags are relevant to the post itself. The third category of the hashtags are the target audience. So my target audience is busy mothers. So I would use hashtag busy mothers or hashtag mothers, hashtag, fizzy or weight loss mothers, because the third one has to be always related to the target audience. So again, first one is the niche, second one is hashtags related to the post itself, third one, hashtags related to the target audience. So also don't forget the Instagram and TikTok and any other social media platform that uses hashtags, they use also AI to pair what is in the photo with the hashtags itself, so it shows to more people. So don't forget about that and make sure that you don't use irrelevant hashtags because they're high in the algorithm, but it has to be relevant to the picture because the AI pays attention to that. Okay, so the second video is about copywriting. I'm gonna put the video here so we can watch it together. Let's go.
This product is so good, but I can't convince anyone to buy it. What awareness level are you targeting? Awareness level? Yeah, well, you've got low awareness where they don't even know that they have the problem that your product solves. Medium awareness where they know that they have a problem, but they don't know that any solutions exist. And high awareness where they know that they have a problem, they know solutions exist. They just need help figuring out the best one. Okay, so which one should I speak to? Well, how saturated is the market? How many close competitors does the product have? Like, a lot. Great, probably a high awareness audience then. Talk to the features that set you apart from your competitors and back it up with social proof. All right, I'll give it a shot because...
So this one you can see by my face. This one is a complete facts. And let me tell you, I love this one because he very well explains something that a lot of business owners never ever think about when they start posting on social media or posting anywhere, or even think about as a whole in their business. Any market, it doesn't matter if you're selling your product, if you're selling your service, you always have 3 levels of awareness, and you need to know this. So first you have low awareness, and low awareness means that they're not aware of the problem, and also they're not aware of the solution, right? Then you have the medium awareness. So they're aware of the problem, but they're not really aware of the solution to the problem. Then you have the third one, which is the high awareness, which means that they are aware of the problem. They're well aware of the solution, right? So if you understand these 3 levels, before you post anything, before you even design anything for your target audience, you need to make sure that you understand where they are, what your message is falling into. Okay, I understand this might be confusing, so let me give you some examples. Okay, so let's pretend that I am again in the weight loss industry, right? And I do keto diet. So that's my thing, that's my niche. Keto diet. So someone that is in a low awareness stage means they're not aware of the problem. So they don't know that too many carbohydrates in their diet leads to weight gain. So they're not aware of that. And also they're not aware of the solution. So they've never heard of keto. They don't know what keto is. And so they're not problem aware, and also they're not solution aware. And if I know that I'm creating content specifically for this target audience, that will influence me to then create content that talks about the benefits, the myths, and the mistakes of eating too much carbohydrates, because they don't know about that. And I'll talk about also the myths, the mistakes also and the benefits of keto, because they don't know about that. So when you're talking to someone that is in the low awareness, it gives you a lot of variety as well in the type of content you can post, because they don't know about many things, right? So you can post a lot of easy step 2s, how to, the benefits of. So all this type of content you can post because you're talking to that level of awareness. Now, medium awareness means that they're aware of the problem. So they know that too many carbohydrates in the diet leads to weight gain. But the thing is, they're not aware of the solution. So they don't know much about keto. They don't know about keto at all. So when it comes to content, the content that I will be doing, if I'm targeting this level of awareness, I would do basically content mostly around the benefits of keto. Right? The benefits of keto, because they already know that, that too many carbohydrates leads to weight gain. So they already know that. I might do some more content just to kind of spark their curiosity, or to refresh some information that they have, but I'll focus more on keto, right? Because they're already aware of the problem. So how is this little solution, which is keto, can help you with this problem that you're aware of? Now, high awareness is when they are aware of the problem. So they know that too many carbohydrates in their diet leads to weight gain. So they know that. And also they are aware of the solution. So they're aware of keto. They know what keto is. They know what you need to do with keto. They know what the benefits for keto as well. So when it comes to then the content that I'm going to be producing, it has to be a lot about the benefits of my services or my products. This target audience, they're already well informed. So they already know, what's the problem, that, too many carbohydrates leads to weight gain. And they're already aware of the solution. The keto diet helps you, eliminate those carbohydrates in your diet, and, it helps you with more expedited weight loss. So they're already aware of that. So content that talks about that, it will just be not beneficial for them. So here I need to talk more about what differentiates my product, my services through the rest, right? Because, and like the guy said in the video, because usually if you are in a very competitive market, that's what we need to focus on. For example, the weight loss industry is a very competitive. So now what people focus more on is their specific problem. Their specific product, their specific service, how their service differentiates with the other one. So just for example, if I'm a keto coach, let's say, and my differentiator would be that, for example, I have a 6 months program and I focus on you becoming accountable. And I give you weekly recipes so you never give up or never stop. So I look at the key things that are hard to keep up during the keto, and I highlight those because those are the things that differentiate me from anyone else or any other product or any other service that is in the market. Are you guys liking this? Okay, so the third one is this video that is about someone telling you the best times to post on TikTok. Okay, so let's watch it.
When is the best time to post on TikTok? On average, more TikToks are created on the weekdays than on the weekends. The peak timing for video creation falls from around 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Now, let's look at video views. Most video views happen from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on weekdays and 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on weekends. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to leave a like and follow for more exclusive TikTok marketing insights.
Okay, so this one is a cap. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, and I'm sorry that I have to say this, but there's no universal best time to post on TikTok. It all really depends on your target audience, your niche, what times there are online in the different platforms. And there's so many differentiators that, you don't have just a universal time, best time to post on TikTok, on Instagram, or LinkedIn, or any social media platform. Because, for example, if your target audience are teenage kids, they will be on TikTok earlier than someone that works from 9 to 5. It really depends on your audience, and TikTok actually gives you this information that is designed for you. So let me jump into my phone because I want to show you exactly where you can get all the stats on your profile. Okay, so here I am on my TikTok profile. What you want to do, you want to go to the 3 lines there on the top right. You want to click there, and then you want to go to where it says Creator Tools. So manage account, privacy, security, and login. So that's the 4th option, Creator Tools. Once you're there, click on the first one, Analytics. And then this one will appear. And on the top corner, you have Overview, Content, and Followers. You hit on Followers on the last one, and then you should see all this information about your followers, how many of them are female, how many are male, where they're based. And then on the last one, you see follower activity, and it says here 8 p.m. is when my followers are most active. So you should go on yours and see all this information about your target audience, and then post content based on this information that you have. How cool is that? Okay, so now go look at yours and see when is the best time for you to post for your audience. Okay, since we're on this topic, let me also do the same for Instagram because Instagram has the same stats. So let me jump back into my phone and show you exactly where you can find this information on Instagram. Hey, so we're back and now I am on my Instagram. So you want to do basically the same thing. Go on the left, on the top right corner actually. On the top right corner, we have the 3 lines there. So click there. And then on the 3rd option, you have first settings, archive, and then you have insights. So you click on insights, and then this will appear. And then here in the bottom here, see where it says your audience and total followers. You just click on that box there, and then it should give you all your total followers, where they're based, the top cities, the top countries, their age range, right? And then if they're male and female. And then if you keep scrolling down to the bottom, it tells you the most active times. And you can see here then you can scroll or go over to see which day. So for on a Saturday, for example, my target audience is most active between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. On Sundays between the same time, but then on Mondays, it's more at 3 p.m. and then so on. So it's very important that you understand your specific target audience, what works for them, works for you. Are you liking this video so far? If yes, please click that like button because that will let the YouTube algorithm gods know that you like this type of content and they'll start recommending more similar videos to you. And in turn, will also help me, will boost my videos to more people so more people can see it and also benefit from these tips. Oh, and by the way, I keep talking about niche and target audience, and if you're having problems figuring out your niche, or if you don't know exactly who is your target audience, I have a free training where I show you exactly the 3 steps to find your $1 million niche. I'll leave the link in the description below. Make sure you watch it because, having a niche is the make or break of your business. So after watching this video, go watch the training. It's amazing. Okay, so the next video we're going to watch is one that has information and tips about brands. So let's get into it. Let's watch this video.
Before you spend time creating your marketing strategy, you need to know what your brand is. There are 4 pillars of your brand. First is your target audience. Second is your mission statement. Third is your brand voice. And 4th is the visual identity of your brand. Follow for more.
This is cap. This is so cap. Okay, so here's the thing. The word brand has been used a lot interchangeably when people want to make a point or when they want to sell you something, they just say, hey, it's related to your brand. So they'll say things like, you need your website because it's part of your brand. And if you want your brand to be cool, I can build your website. Or if you need a logo, your logo is part of your brand and hey, I can build logos. So yeah, brand is something completely different. And not too long ago, Marty Neumeier, the author of the best book called The Brand Gap, Zap, and tons of other amazing branding books, he did an interview with Chris Do, the CEO of Future, and he debunked what branding really is and what is really not. I will leave the 3-minute video in the description, but basically he explains that brand is a result. Brand is what the customer gut feeling about a product or a service or a company. Brand cannot be built. It's a feeling. So that's why, you know, when someone tells you, you know, your brand, this is your brand. I mean, no, just go watch the video. It's amazing. Watch the whole interview if you want to, but I'm just going to, on the description, I'm going to leave just the link to that little 3 minutes so you can see the master of branding telling you what branding really is. Okay, so on this final video, we're gonna watch someone giving you tips on how to get more likes on your Instagram post. Okay, so let's watch it together.
Guys, I learned something on TikTok the other day and it worked, so I want to share it with you guys. So on Instagram, I posted a photo, this product photo, and I got over 500 likes. Normally my product photos don't get too many likes, and I'll even show you my previous post that is similar to this only got 265 likes compared to the 500. So let me show you how I did this. You're gonna go back to the picture, click on these 3 dots, and then click edit, and then you're going to click edit alt text, which is right here. Then you're going to type out what your customers might be searching for. So for me, I did personalized and customized modern ceramic dog bowl. And then you click save, and then you're going to see a lot of engagement and a lot more likes on this photo. So I've been sleeping out on this, and I'm going to start doing this to all my photos on Instagram now. Hope you enjoy.
So yeah, so this is facts. Okay, so basically what she's talking about is alt text. And alt text, or the alternative text, is a text that makes sense of the image that you are posting. So basically is a description of the picture. But it's kind of hidden. So this description is not shown to the public, it's just shown to the algorithm. So the algorithm can make sense or help the algorithm make more sense of the picture that you are posting. So if you put some keywords on the alt text, you will allow the algorithm to know where to place them, your picture, and therefore they'll show it to more people. So yes, this is an amazing tip. We use the alt text whenever you can, whenever the platform allows you to put some alt text into it. So there it is. Let me know in the comments what you think about these marketing tips. Do you like them? Did you believe some of them that I told you that were cap? Do you believe some of them are not even capped? Let me know. Let's start a conversation because I like to discuss these things. It's really, really, really cool. Also, if you like this video, I'm so sure you're gonna love this one that I did last week, where I gave you 5 amazing content ideas that you can do for Reels, and you can also use them for TikTok. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.